before I jump into what we're doing today, there's something big I want to talk to you guys about, and it's been quite some time since we did like a merch drop or a custom shirt for the channel. New OGs will probably remember we had the Hyper Blue shirt that we did a long time ago, and today is a special day because the Forester is getting its own shirt, guys. I'm really excited to bring this to you guys. We have partnered with Vossen to go ahead and make our shirts for us. I'm super excited to bring this to you guys. We got obviously Baderbilt Racing here, established limits since 2020. And then down here we have Super Forester XT Experiment 001, stock engine, 6870, 700 wheel. And of course, they came out with this killer design, guys. Says here for a good time, not a long time. As you guys know, that's what we always like to say. So this shirt is really nice, guys. I'll flip it over for you so you can see what is on the front there. So just nice clean tag on the front. This stuff is going live, guys, Friday. I'll look up the date for you to make sure. I should have had that already out. I mean, look. So Friday at noon Pacific time, the 10th, we're going to be dropping the shirts. There's going to be limited quantity. Don't think we're gonna have that many of them, and I know they're gonna go quick, guys, so definitely jump on there noon. I'm gonna be kind of telling you throughout the week when we're doing videos, but on the 10th at noon you can get one of these shirts on our website, which link down below. Now let's go ahead and get on to today. Welcome back, everyone, to the channel, and today is gonna be an exciting day as we are focusing on the Forester today. I've been jumping a little bit ahead on this project because you guys have seen us do a lot of this a million times. Those of you just tuning in, this is our 04 Forester XT. We've done a full STI drivetrain on. Those that have missed out on some pieces of the videos, we did do a JDM front on this thing since the last time you've seen it with the stock motor building it. And I do gotta say that JDM front end really changes the look. It looks so much better. Those of you that are really picky and looking at it, I know it's not bolted on all the way right now, so don't judge too much there on that gap. I'm gonna have Ranch Built make something underneath the front of the bumper there too to help support it, because having the front mount here, it doesn't really have much support underneath. But the paintwork on this thing came out so good. I'm so happy of how it came out. New headlights. I had trimmed it before it went to paint. Gonna clean up the intercooler. New motor is in it, so those of you, like I said, if you're just tuning in since we've been working on the Forester again, bits and pieces here and there. I did go ahead and build one of our Stage X long blocks, so the best long block that we offer to go in this thing. We are keeping what we had on it originally with the stock motor, which means the AMS, the Ranch Built custom made turbo kit, a 6870 turbo. We have ID 2000s, two Walbro 450s. This car does still have stock fuel lines running from the tank up to the front, so that is going to be a little bit limiting on it, but guys, this thing should have everything to make 800 horsepower, and it'll live at that now. You know, stock motor, we made that power, but obviously it didn't live for a very long time at it. I knew that this was already in the works for it, so we went ahead, had fun with the stock motor, got it back together. We reached out to our good friends at Dark Matter Coatings. You guys have heard me talk about them many times. They went ahead and look at this coating, man. This thing looks so good. I had them literally do everything. So I have the washer fluid tank that we got made for it, all the intercooler piping, intake. There's some pieces laid out here right now. So we have everything done on this thing to make it truly look top notch. So I'm excited for it. Excited for today. Like I said, I've been jumping forward. I already assembled the whole long block. As you can see, it is back in the car with a lot of new parts on it to make this thing really cleaned up and looking good. You know, she's got some age on her. She's 19 years old, so definitely it's got some age, so there was some things that we changed out on it to make it cleaner, and I think it's coming out really good, guys. We're still going to give the engine bay a good clean because it's still got remnants of oil from when we sent the rod out the top of the block in the stock motor. But today, like I said, it's going to be focusing on this. I'm probably going to be jumping a little bit through today. I'm going to go ahead and get the scene together. Then once I get to the point of doing the first start, that's where I'm going to bring you guys on. We'll do the first startup together. And I think we have a couple other things planned for today, but you're going to want to stay tuned for what's going on. We'll go ahead, get to work. Let's get this thing back to running. We're starting this off with a win.
With a win.
Why you got to go dropping the fuse?
Because I'm sped.
Well, we're almost ready for first startup. Front end's off. Everything is 100%. Justin made me just do it, 100%. So if it leaks, blame him. I don't see any leaks yet. You get it yet, or what? Damn. Always one fuel leak. This fucker got me right here. Now it's tight. You want to do the honors?
Sure.
Alright, you can fire it up. End of the night. It's not that bad. It's like 5 in the afternoon. Got here at noon. First start up. Very primed of oil, so. Smoke out the back, but stop. Damn. Old girl is running again. We're gonna let her warm up, and then once it warms up, then we'll start cam braking. But yeah, she runs. It's down a little teeny. Turbo is not happy after our incident. Let me get some oil. We'll see you in a minute. The turbo definitely had me worried at the beginning there, because you guys probably remember when this thing shut off, it was teening pretty good because it didn't have any oil pressure. But now it seems to have gotten a lot better. Letting things burn off. I'm sure there's gonna be a ton of stuff to burn off on this thing, and the exhaust is full of oil, so it's gonna be a smoky event in here right now. I'm gonna let this thing come up the operating temp, and then we'll bleed the coolant system, and then we'll do some cam braking action. But there she is.
Yes,
Back again. Better than ever. Smokier than ever.
Living life up in the fast lane. Hey. Living life up in the fast lane. And I ain't slowing down, I ain't slowing down, I ain't slowing down. Living life up in the fast lane. Pedal to the ground, pedal to the ground, pedal to the ground. Living life up in the fast lane. Life, though you limits, you just put them in Coronas, Coronas, Coronas. I've been working, I need that advance with the bonus, the bonus, the bonus. Ain't no thoughts about tomorrow, I'm just living in the moment, the moment, the moment. Full tank of gas and 200 on the dash, bitch, I'm zoning, I'm zoning, I'm zoning. Fast lane, living life up in the fast lane. Hey. Living life up in the fast lane. And I ain't slowing down, I ain't slowing down, I ain't slowing down. Living life up in the fast lane. Pedal to the ground, pedal to the